guys, and welcome back. So today I have a big Sephora and a few other kind of beauty and bath bits and bobs haul for you guys. Now, as you may be able to tell, I'm in a bit of a different background at the moment. I'm actually in Dallas for Beauty Texas, which I'm so excited about. It's tomorrow, so I haven't been yet, but I did do a little bit of shopping yesterday. And just to warn you guys, or actually to get some of your feedback, because I've done a Sephora haul, but I haven't yet been to a drugstore, and I've also been doing quite a bit of like clothing shopping. So let me know in the comment section below what you would like to see in terms of haul videos, whether you would like to see 3 haul videos, like a Sephora, drugstore, and like fashion haul, or whether you would like to see this one and a fashion one, or this one and a fashion at CVS, or whatever, all mixed together. So let me know what you guys want to see, and I'm going to get into the Sephora haul now. I have a big bag. I went a little bit crazy in Sephora, and there'd been a lot of things that I had had my eye on for a long time, so I am excited. The first thing I got is the Sephora Triple Action Cleansing Water. I've talked about this loads. I picked up a bottle of this when I was in Paris. Gosh, when was it? I think it may have been November or October, and I just finished it. I love this stuff. It's very similar to Bioderma, but it's a bit more heavily scented. A lot of people said that they don't like this as much. I potentially like it slightly more, but I have been using Bioderma since I ran out of this, and I've kind of fallen in love with Bioderma again, so I feel like they are like on a par with each other. Either way, I really love it. It's $20, and I love the pump. I just love it. It lasts ages as well. It lasted me, I just ran out now, so October, so November, December, January. It lasted me like 4 months, which is great. The next thing I picked up was this palette from NARS, which I had my eyes on. It's actually not a palette, it's a kit. It's the And God Created the Woman eye kit. So this comes with a eyeshadow palette, which is gorgeous. Like, I swear the colours in this are going to be like staple colours for me day to day. I'm really boring with eyeshadows. I tend to stick to the kind of neutral, easy to wear ones, and this is exactly what this palette is. Gorgeous, gorgeous. There are a couple of matte shades. There's like a deep chocolate brown and a taupey kind of blending colour that are matte, and then all of the other 4 are shimmery. There's like a champagne, a bronze, a deep kind of chocolate with gold shimmer, and then the black has like a slight gold shimmer to it, even though I think it will still be good for like lining and just generally using a black eyeshadow. I'm so excited about this palette. I think it's the cutest thing, and the packaging is really dinky as well, so great for traveling. As you guys know, I travel quite a lot, so I'm always looking for kind of miniature palettes like this that do it all but are really compact at the same time. This was fairly expensive. I feel like it was was it $49 or something like that, but you also got a little brush. I actually have another NARS brush, and I really love it. I have like a NARS brand blending brush. This one looks really good. It's like quite a sharp angle, but it looks like it would be quite good for blending eyeshadow. Really cute, perfect travel size. And then there's also a mini of their eyeshadow Pro Prime base, which is, I think this is really good. I've actually had a tester of this before. Again, perfect for traveling. And I find with eyeshadow primers, it takes you forever to use up a whole one anyway. So I'm really excited to try that. And then another thing that I picked up that was a bit of an extravagance, but I've heard so many good things about this, is the Sunday Riley Good Genes Serum. There's been so much hype about this line for the last couple of years. I was really kind of hesitant to buy it in the UK because it's even more expensive. It's about $100 for the serum. Oh my god, I can't believe I spent that. But it's meant to be amazing, and I just dropped it on my lap. There it is. I also wanted to get the eye serum, or the eye cream, but they didn't actually stock that in Sephora yet. I know they stock it on the website because I had a little browse on the website before I came out here to see what I wanted. But yeah, I'm super excited to try this. Apparently it's amazing. It's a lactic acid treatment as well, so brightens, exfoliates, plumps lines, evens hyperpigmentation, increases circulation for instant radiance. Super excited about that one. Another piece of skincare that I actually picked up is from Ole Henriksen, who I love, absolutely love that line. I love the face wipes. I got suckered in the line, you know, the miniature, the checkout of doom. I always end up throwing things in my basket in like whilst waiting, because they have the coolest minis. This is a 3-in-1 cleansing jelly. And I wanted to try this out because it seems like halfway in between a balm cleanser and a gel cleanser, and like I said, I love Ole Henriksen's line, so I really wanted to try this out. This is a tester size, it's 30ml, but I think it was about $12, so I feel like it was quite a good price, so I'm excited to try that. I also picked up something from Hourglass. These are in like no order, I'm just pulling them out of my bag as I find them. I'm so excited to try this because I love love Hourglass, and I hadn't actually heard anything really about this before. I mean, I'm sure people have done reviews, but I hadn't specifically read any. This is their Illusion Hyaluronic Skin Tint. I love tinted moisturisers, especially coming into the warmer months, and I just think this looks really nice. Kind of reminded me, or the name reminded me of the Hyaluronic Primer from By Terry, which I love, and I thought that this might be something similar but with a bit more coverage. I went for the colour Warm Ivory, which I hope is the right colour. You know when you're kind of under those fluorescent lights in Sephora and you're kind of trying to test it out and work out which is the best colour for you. I'm hoping this works, but I'm really excited to try it. I think this was about $55. Hourglass is expensive stuff, but they are so good. Like, I love their blushes and their powders, so I'm super excited to try this one. Another thing that I picked up, which is kind of a gimmicky thing, but I'm super excited to try it because I love the originals, are the Beauty Blender Micro Minis. Now, if you guys haven't used a Beauty Blender before, they're basically like makeup sponges, but they are not any normal makeup sponge. They're amazing. Like, the way they absorb water if you use them damp is just, it's just better. Like, if you use a damp sponge and any other sponge, it kind of like releases the water a bit, whereas these ones, they kind of just have that perfect like texture. I don't know what it is, but either way, I love the original Beauty Blender for applying foundation. So I wanted to try the minis because they're meant to be really good for applying concealer. I found recently, like, concealer has been looking a little cakey under my eyes, so I thought this might be a good thing to try because they're tiny, but when you get them wet, they do actually get a bit bigger. So yeah, again, these are kind of expensive. A lot of people are like hate Beauty Blenders because they think they're a rip-off, because they are like, I think these are like $17 for two tiny little makeup sponges. Crazy, but they are really good. So I'm excited to try these. I will report back on these and let you guys know how I get on. Another thing I picked up is from one of my favourite brands that we can't get in England, Bite. I love Bite. I think it's probably one of my favourite lip product brands of all time, and I wanted to pick up one of their new formulas, which is the Buttercream Lipstick. These are kind of a bizarre concept, okay? So they are made like a normal lipstick, but then the top is cut off. So they have like a little sticker on the top that says hand cut. So you basically get like less product, but apparently the reason why they do this is that all of the like most moisturizing ingredients tend to settle in the middle of the bullet. So most people, by the time, you know, you only really get to that by the time you've used half of the ingredients. Could be a total gimmick, but I'm really excited to try it anyway because their products have been amazing. Like, I love them. Everything I've tried from them before I've really liked, and it has this really nice magnetic closure as well. I got the colour Pecan, which is a really pretty nude. All of the colours in this range are fairly nude. Some of them are really dark, some of them are lighter, but this is a kind of like nice pinky colour which I thought would suit me. It's like a really creamy thick texture, almost like a butter, but more pigmented. And then the last thing that I picked up from Sephora, again, I got suckered in whilst waiting in line to pay. It's the Instant Nail Polish Remover for Glitter Polish. And I was talking to the sales assistant, and apparently it actually works. Obviously she's gonna say that. I will let you guys know if this actually works, because I don't know about you guys, but getting glitter polish off my nails is like the worst thing ever. I love wearing glitter polish, but I hate taking it off. So I'm hoping that this works. It's one of the like dipper pots, but it's especially formulated for glitter. That's everything that I bought, but I did also use up some of my Beauty Insider points, and I got 2 mini samples. The first one is the Kat Von D Immortal Lash Mascara. Never tried this before, never heard anything about it before, but I thought I would give it a go. I really like miniature mascaras as well, because again, they're really good for traveling. And then the other thing that I got a sample of is from Korres, and this is their anti-aging primer. So it's a skin primer, and it's actually a fairly decent size, considering you don't use that much primer. I think it's probably like, it's 10 ml. So yeah, I'm excited to try that. One other thing that I wanted to mention, I bought perfume in the airport. I am such a sucker for airport shopping. I'm just terrible, I can't resist. This is a new limited edition from C by Chloe, and it's called the C Belle Eau de Parfum. I love the original C by Chloe perfume with the red writing. To be honest, I got suckered in by the packaging with this because the bottle is just stunning, and I knew that I loved the original. I don't think I like this as much as the original one because it's slightly more floral, but I just thought this is a really pretty scent for spring and summer. It's very feminine, very girly. It's definitely more floral than I normally go for, but I really like it. And yeah, I definitely recommend taking a sniff of this next time you go past a C by Chloe counter. although I'm not actually sure because I couldn't find this in Sephora. I'm not sure about the availability, but I picked it up in Heathrow Airport. And then we also found this amazing bath shop, and it's actually like a homewares. It sells bathrooms and kitchens, and I found my mum in there when I was in Sephora because my mum's not really into makeup and she kind of got bored with my hour-long jaunt. Well, it wasn't an hour, it was probably like half an hour in Sephora, and I found her in this shop called Perch, which is in a mall in Dallas called North Park. Basically, she was just looking at homewares, and I went in and saw her, and I spotted that they had Nest there. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to stock up on some Nest things because they are possibly my favourite thing in the world. They're my favourite candles in the whole wide world. I seriously love them. Everything is in tissue paper, which is slightly impractical for a haul video, but very nice for general shopping. The first thing I got was my Moroccan Amber candle. I am currently burning this in my office, and I love this scent more than any other candle scent I've ever had in my life. That is like a big claim, but seriously, this candle is the bomb, like the best candle ever. And then I also picked up another one I've only ever had a sample of before. So this is the grapefruit one, a lot fresher. It is like a typical grapefruit scent, but at the same time, it's very, very sweet. Like for a grapefruit scent, it's very sweet. So it's kind of like, it's almost like sweet and sour, like a sweet and sour grapefruit, but not in the like Chinese takeaway kind of way. Does that even make sense? It's really nice anyway. So I got the grapefruit candle. I actually brought like a half-empty suitcase out here, so I have a lot of space to go home with. And then I also picked up the Moroccan Amber liquid hand soap. I've had the body wash before, and I have to say, I think for the amount of money you pay for it, I don't think it's worth it for a body wash, but hand wash lasts like a long time, longer than body wash obviously because you use less of it, because your hands are only like this big and your body is way bigger than your hands, obviously. So yeah, so I picked up the Moroccan Amber hand soap. I love the design as well. I almost got the lotion, but to be honest, I don't tend to use hand lotion that much, and I use hand wash obviously all the time. So I'll use hand lotion maybe like 1 in 5 times that I wash my hands. So I didn't want to splash out on the hand lotion because I don't use it as much, and it is pretty pricey. So yeah, and then the last 2 things that I got, these are super cool, and I've actually seen a couple of these before in people's bathrooms and never known where they're from. I picked up 2 gemstone soaps, and I'm not generally like a solid soap fan, apart from Lush's Snow Cake soap, which is like my favourite soap ever at Christmas. But I just think these are going to be so pretty in the bathroom, just on the bathroom stick. They literally look like giant slabs of gemstones. So this one is Labradorite. I actually have a bit of a cold at the moment, so I can't smell it like to its full capacity, but it's meant to smell like an ocean breeze, so it's quite fresh. The detail on this, I'm going to do a close-up so you guys can see, but they legit look like gemstones. They are gorgeous. I think these were $15 each, so quite a lot, but I feel like they'll last a long time as well because they're like a giant piece of soap. And then the other one I got is in Black Onyx. This one smells like a bit more manly, as you like the look of it. It looks more manly as well, doesn't it? But I just think these are so gorgeous, and I think they'd make really, really nice gifts as well, or just really nice addition to your bathroom to look like you have a giant gemstone instead of a soap. Yeah, so that is it for my Sephora and other goodies Nest haul. And yeah, let me know in the comment section below what you would like to see in terms of other haul videos, if you'd like me to bundle it all into one, or if you want it separated out so it's not like too long and crazy, like a huge massive haul, like an hour-long haul. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you have an amazing weekend, and if any of you are coming to BeautyCon Dallas tomorrow, I'm super excited to meet you, and I will see you again on Monday with a brand new video. Bye guys! Hey guys, so today I have a very special guest here on this channel. This is my mum, in case you haven't seen her before.
Hi.
You actually haven't been in many videos on this channel, but you're in vlogs a lot.
Actually, yeah, you normally catch me in my pyjamas. No makeup.
Yeah, so this is my mum. Otherwise